You don't need a million products to have great skin. You just need effective products that work for your skin type. On a day-to-day basis, I am wearing makeup today. I'm not wearing makeup, but that doesn't change anything in my skincare. I always start with cleansers, and honestly, cleansers are pretty interchangeable for me. Some of my favorites are Vanny Cream, and I just finished my CeraVe Hydrating Foaming Oil Cleanser. This is not a true oil cleanser, so don't let that scare you. Tonight, I'm gonna go in with my Vanny Cream. Before you wash your face, please wash your hands. Regardless if I'm wearing makeup or not, I'm always double cleansing. Now that I'm all clean, it's time for serums. So I'll rotate my serums depending on how my skin is feeling, but most of the time I'm using the 100% organic cold pressed rosehip seed oil from The Ordinary. This is amazing. If you have dry skin, you need to try this. It's an oil, but it's not like oily feeling. It's hydrating feeling. Like if your skin is just dehydrated or dry at all, this is wonderful. If I'm having a discoloration episode, like maybe I had a breakout and now I'm having discoloration after, I will use my discoloration correcting serum from Good Molecules. This is an awesome, affordable serum for discoloration correction. And now hyaluronic acid. I pretty much use this. I definitely use it every morning. And if I'm feeling particularly dry, then I'll add some hyaluronic acid at night, but it's not necessary because most moisturizers do have hyaluronic acid. I just like a little more. Tonight, I'm going to go in with my organic cold pressed rosehip seed oil just to give my skin a little more hydration. And I feel like it makes my skin extra glowy the next day. Now it's time for topicals. My topical of choice will always be azelaic acid. This is The Ordinary's 10% azelaic acid suspension. This is my favorite azelaic acid, so I consistently use this product, but she's my holy grail. I love azelaic acid so much because not only is it extremely versatile because it works for so many different skin conditions and skin types, but it's also extremely sensitive. So it's not going to have any issues that you would have with like tretinoin or retinols. Like you're not going to have those dryness issues, those peeling issues. Obviously, I use 10%. You can get medical grade, which is like 15 to 20%. I've never tried that high, but I've never needed to because the 10% that you get over the counter has been really effective for me. Now it's time to lock all the other products in with a moisturizer. My moisturizer of choice is the La Roche-Posay Lipikar Triple Repair Moisturizer. This is the pump version, as you can see, but the one in the tube, I don't know why, it's the best one. Get the one in the tube. Now, I have drier skin, so this is a thicker cream, and I can go in with a heavy hand of it, and my skin loves it because my skin is dry. But if you have oily skin, this is probably not a good option for a moisturizer for you. There's a lot more oil-free, suitable, maybe a water-based moisturizer. You don't need shea butter in your moisturizer. I do because I'm dry. But if you're oily, there's much better options. So that is all for my basic skincare. But if I had a pimple, I would go in with Neutrogena's On The Spot Acne Treatment. Now, I would recommend this particular acne treatment because it's only 2.5% benzoyl peroxide. Usually when you're buying a benzoyl peroxide acne treatment, it's going to be 5 and 10%, and that is going to dry out your skin. And 2.5% is not less effective. It's equally as effective, if not more effective, because you're healing the acne by drawing out the bacteria while not damaging the skin around it. So I would recommend a 2.5% benzoyl peroxide treatment like this one, or a pimple patch, my favorite ones, and the only ones that I really find effective because I think pimple patches are often misses, except for Hero Cosmetics. They do pimple patches correctly. And I particularly like the micro dart ones, the like early blemish stage ones. Those are my favorite. I love how you can feel the micro darts when you're putting it in. It just makes me feel like it's really effective. Now, I also love Hero Cosmetics Rescue Balm. If you have any post-blemish redness marks, like I have one right here, I'm going to put some of this on it. It's already faded because I started putting this on yesterday, but by tomorrow or the next day, it'll be completely gone thanks to this. So I just take the tiniest bit and I put it right on that spot. And I will let that soak in overnight. So I'm just going to leave it like that. And to finish off the glazed donut look, Aquaphor on the lips always. This is the best lip balm money can buy.